So once you've reached the United States of America, you definitely want to do something with your life. You want to start working, you want to get something to do. You don't want to wake up every morning and look at your host and they look at you. They're probably running to work and then they come back and find you in the same place. So no, you need to get up and find work. You need to do something. You see, when they say this is the land of the free and the land of opportunities, it's actually true. So one thing you need to be sure of, as a DV lottery winner, you are here legally. Yeah. So there are things they call there's something they call the minimum wage. Yeah. So oftentimes when we go to work in these places, because these people presume, first of all, you have no documentation, you're not documented, so they want to like manipulate you, and you know how people can be. Yeah. But as a DV lottery winner, you are very well documented and you have just the same rights as everybody else. And you need to know the minimum wage in your state, because you cannot be paid below the minimum wage. Yeah. So that is, it's like the law or something. Yeah. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the jobs you can actually do as a DV lottery winner as you start to put yourself together. Like once you've really arrived and you're trying to figure things out, you're going to of course need some money to start your life. Yeah. You do not want to be living at your host's place for a very long time, because people get tired. Yeah. Also, you want some kind of independence for yourself, so you're definitely going to go out there and you're going to start looking for jobs. And best believe that jobs are out there. They are out there and waiting for you. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Rachel Agasha. I am an immigrant from Uganda. I moved to the United States in August 2022, and on the channel I share about my experience. I share about the DV lottery and everything about it. I won the DV lottery in 2021, and that is how I'm able to talk about this. I always say that I share from my experience. Do not feel the need to attack me. If you feel like you know something that I do not know, or probably things have changed, be sure to let us know in the comment section. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I try to reply to all those questions. I try to reply to all the comments. If I do not know what you're asking me about, I do some kind of research and make sure I'm giving you reliable information. So without further ado, let's talk about these jobs. Now, there are so many stores in the United States of America. Stores, I mean supermarkets, I mean grocery stores, all those things. Yeah. So you've just come to this country. You probably are from Uganda, or from your country you were, let's say, a lawyer, you were a doctor, you were an engineer, you were those big things. Yeah. One thing about the United States of America is it will humble you. You have to be humble. Yeah. Because I personally came from Uganda after law school, and you know, you're thinking but you're going to have to be humble and do whatever it is that is available, because best believe the pay is good, and as time goes on, the more you get exposed, the more you know what it is that you want to do. But the stores, Walmart, Target, Costco, TJ Maxx, Ross, all those stores, walk into those places because those people are always hiring. Where you read, because they have like notices and information that shows that they are hiring, walk into those stores, ask. One thing I have learned is that you should always ask, because you have nothing to lose. The worst that anyone could ever say when you ask is no. And when they say no, you move on. But walk into these places and ask. Be like, okay, I'm looking for a job. Are you guys hiring? Because they are hiring. Let them know let them tell you what you need, what you need to do, what you need to do. What you need to know. And you start doing the job because you need it. You need it. Yes. Another job you can do is caregiving. Now that is big. So many people do caregiving, and one thing that happens is when people move to this country, caregiving is like the most easiest thing. Now caregiving, you could be assisting the elderly, or in rehabilitation centers, wherever it is that you're comfortable with. Yeah, you need to know what it is that you can do, how far you can go, what it is you can and cannot do. Yeah, now in caregiving, you might need it's called a CNA. It's certified. You are a certified nursing aide. Yeah, oftentimes company owners want people who have CNS because they don't want to be liable for whatever goes wrong with this elderly person, or when you make mistakes or whatever. So sometimes you might have to take a course. Normally it is short depending on where you do it from. You do that CNA thing, and you're certified nursing aide. I think that is what it is called. Yes. So you just apply. By the way, this is actually a good it's big, it's huge. Yeah, because in most cases, if you're living with the host or you're not comfortable, you could just do a live-in job. Now live-in jobs are, you practically live where, let's say, this elderly person is, or this child who has like a disability or something. Because the beauty of this country is when your child has a disability, the government kind of takes care of this child for you. Yeah, so people are always hiring, people are always looking for people who can take care of their people. Even the government, I mean the elderly people, the government does take care of those people. So you go, you make up your mind. You're like, you know what, I'm going to live with this person and I'm going to take care of them. I mean, you don't have to pay bills, you don't have to pay for food, everything is right there for you. Yeah, but I always tell people, one of my bosses told me, people come here and they do that and they get comfortable, because yes, you will make your good money, you'll make good money, but you don't want to be comfortable. If you came from your country as a lawyer, you can still pursue that. If you came from your country as a doctor or as an engineer or whatever, you can still get something in that line. Yeah, but for now we are talking about jobs that you can do when you have just arrived in the United States. Another job that you can do is construction. If you can do a thing or two within the construction industry, those are the rich guys. One thing that I have got to learn is that people who are handy, people who do work with their hands, are actually people who are earning more and better. Yes, the intellects, the lawyers and doctors are also earning, yes, but these guys, because construction, people are building houses every other time, plumbing, people need their water fixed, their pipes fixed, and whatever. So if you have a skill that you can actually improve, and you know you are good at whatever it is that you're doing, you are going to thrive in this country, I'm telling you. If you are a mechanic, you know anything about cars, get into a school or get into a setting where they're going to help you grow. Yeah, another job you can do is warehouse things, you know, Amazon, DHL, those kinds of things. I mean, I know you can do deliveries for Amazon. These guys are always hiring. Like I said, they're always looking for someone to do the job. Look for these people. Google jobs near me. Yeah, that's the beauty about this country. Everything is online. Like, people will literally post their jobs online. Everything that you're looking for is online. So jobs near me. Personally, I had to apply for so many jobs. If I tell you I applied, I really did. I applied. Another job that you can do is babysitting. Yeah, people in this country are very busy, so they definitely need people to keep their children, to keep an eye on their children. And if you're very available and you don't have so much going on for you, you can move around your neighborhood, find out those people who have children, charge them according to you, according to your time. Be like, yeah, $25 per hour. These people are most likely going to leave their kids with you for like a whole day. That is your clean money right there. Another job that you can do is hairdressing. Now, as Africans, we are talented. Those are things that we can do so well. So if you know you are good at it, please be good. Don't start playing with people's heads and Because if there's anything that is very expensive in this country, is actually making your hair, plaiting your hair. So if you have mastered the art and you're good at this, or if you're back home and you can still master this skill, please do. Please do, because here, plaiting hair is very, very expensive. I mean, just normal braids, like long, not even long, like the very few braids on your head, and they'll charge you $120. Imagine you're doing that for 5 people. If you can do 5 heads a day, this is you getting rich faster. People have built houses, people have done big things from plaiting hair. So if you're good at that, I think you should master the skill and come and thrive. Yeah, another job you can do is food production. Now, if you know you have done, let's say, a course in catering, you can make your nice chapati, you can make your nice mandazi, you can make your nice pilau or nice matoke, nice the rate at which people be making money from food production is crazy. Because for us here, for you to get a nice chapati, one chapati like this is $2. Meanwhile, a pack of flour is like $6. Yeah, so if this person is even using a lot, I mean, imagine one chapati is $2, one small samosa like this, small samosa, $2. And you people are ordering 35 samosas, 50 samosas, 100 chapatis. You are making your crazy money, and this can meanwhile be a side hustle of another hustle, you know. So if you can master a skill, come here, because people desperately want the touch of home food. And if they know and learn that you have nice stuff, you are the real deal. Yeah, people will not stop making those orders. Yeah, so that is another job that you can do. Another job that you can get into is cleaning. Yeah, so like I said, people here are very busy. People do not have the time to clean their houses. Now, there are of course companies already that do these things. Look out for those people. Be like, you know what, because what does it take to honestly clean? Because by the time you get into a company, they have everything that you need. Yeah, clean those houses, because they pay good money. Sometimes people pay $100 per hour. People will charge $100 per hour. I am cleaning whatever it is that I'm cleaning. I want $100 per hour. And you are out here making the best money. Yeah, so yes, I believe and understand it's hectic, it can be a lot of work, but you don't have so much else to do. Yeah, at this point you're trying to make ends meet, so everything that comes, you should be able to do. The one thing I'm going to urge you not to do is minimize, or what is the right word to say, the need to feel that, oh no, I cannot do that. This is America, my friend. Whatever it is that you're doing, you will be paid nicely for your work. For as long as you've put in your time, for as long as you're doing something right, you are going to be paid for it. Yeah, so there are very many other things that you can do in this country. I mean, you just have to look around. Even being creative, of like, you know what, I can do this, I can do that. Do that. Yeah, people make money online. A friend of mine was telling me about like being friends with someone. You know, there's all these activities going on online. Someone will hire you to just be their friend. I'm like, okay, that is interesting stuff. I mean, if you don't mind, you can do that. People pay just to have a friend out there. So there's so much stuff to do out here, by the way. There's so much work to do. There are many things that you can do. You just have to be open-minded. Please be open-minded. Yeah, someone asked me to make a video of what I was doing before and if it is the same stuff that I'm doing still now. But no, when I came to this country, I was very lucky. I got a job in like the first 3 days of my arrival, and another job, and I just kept doing whatever it is that I could do. Yeah, you just need to be humble. You need to be humble, because humility is definitely going to take you places. Yeah, so there's so much more. If you're out there and you're watching this video and you know all these other things that someone who has just come to the United States can do, please let us know. Or there's also baking, if you're good at baking. I mean, you just have to do one thing. You just have to do one thing silly to one person, and then the word will spread. For as long as you're good at what you do, I assure you, you are going to thrive in this country. Yeah, so that's as much as I had for you in this video. Do not forget to like the video, to subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment in the comment section if you have anything to say, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.